It's great when your best friend is a chef, especially if you're pregnant. When you're expecting, you want something delicious 24/7. And the menu planned by your friend will not only make your mood better, new dishes will also make your diet more interesting. Cheese tart is first on the menu. To cook cheese tart, spread pre-made short crust dough over a baking tray. Slightly poke it with a fork and bake it for 10 to 15 minutes till it's half ready. Cooking is so much satisfying when you have a nice company. That's the secret to keep enjoying cooking. Mix eggs, grate mozzarella. I'll grab some if you don't mind. I need to snack on something. Add cream, cheese, carefully stir it, and add spices. Pour this mixture onto the tart base. And on top, we crumble up a lot of blue cheese. Put it in the oven for 20 minutes. It smells so good. Let's just put it on our nicer plate. Like so. But still, I wanted something different. What should I add? A pear, of course. Pears have a lot of healthy elements in them, and it will complement our cheesy tart. Let's cut the pear into thin slices and sprinkle with powdered sugar. Bake these guys for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or until they turn into crunchy chips. The tart looks so boring on this plate. The pink plate doesn't do our dish any favors. I'm telling you, if you want caramel shades to look good, match it with metallic colors. This is so much better. Don't you agree? Now that we've added on the colors, we can finally start decorating. And of course, the taste test. Oh no, hang on. Eating a cheese tart without caramel is a crime. Just try it, you'll understand what I mean. So let's cover our dish with some amber waves. And the best part is that cooking caramel is easy. Melt 5½ ounces of sugar and pour in 7 ounces of warm cream. Cook it till it thickens and the color becomes, well, caramel. Then add in butter and pour it into a nice jar for storage. That's it, our tart is done. We don't need to hold back anymore. Finally, we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. Magnificent! This tart is so good. But this is just a starter. We still have 3 dishes ahead of us. And it's time to cook beef tongue salad. It's great that my friend has everything all set. She even cooked the tongue beforehand. It saved us 3½ hours. Let's see how it turned out. Wow, how delicious! Oh no, don't feel so good. Don't worry, this happens time to time. Just hand me a paper bag and I'm going to be okay in a moment. Yeah, I dodged the bullet. Should I slice the pickles? Sure. They're so salty. Delicious. Cut the tongue for salad. These are so tempting. I can't hold back. I wonder if I can mix the tongue with something sweet. Uh-oh. Looks like we're in a bit of a pickle here. This wasn't my fault. Oh, a second jar? You're the best. You know me too well. I'll spare these, promise. And while you're putting chopped tongue on the lettuce, I'll add julienne pickles. Sprinkle with spicy garlic mix on top. And add almond flakes. We did such a good job! We do everything so quickly! I realized something while I was eating pickles. This recipe is desperately missing honey. Coincidentally, I have some with me in my bag. I never leave my house without something sweet with me. You know, sometimes when you eat French fries, you just crave for some honey. So I always bring a jar of honey along. Then you can eat it on your own or share it with someone. And in our case, this is a perfect salad dressing. I love combining sweet and salty foods. Now our beef tongue salad looks done. And it tastes flawless. And now it's time for some chocolate. Melt 1½ ounces of cocoa butter and the same amount of milk. And as much honey. Stir and put in 3 ounces of cocoa powder. Look in this saucepan. I see a black hole among stars. It's so nice when a thing looks great and tastes delicious at the same time. Wow, chili pepper. I like this idea. I can't wait to taste the mixture of sweet and spicy. Pour it into a mold. Our chocolate bar to be looks aesthetically pleasing. Classic black, red, and white colors. Nah, that's way too perfect. I know what's missing. Hello, darling. An hour ago I asked you to buy me my favorite fish. Where is it? Don't ruin our dessert. Now we have the most exquisite chocolate. These gray curves. This isn't just a simple dessert. This is a masterpiece. Well, you know what they say. Work hard, play hard. I'll just sit and watch while you're cooking butterbeer? Mix 5½ ounces of ice cream with 2½ ounces of caramel and a cup of milk. Process in a blender. Eating fish and watching you work at the same time is a double treat. Awesome! The drink is done! Pour it into nice glasses. What do you mean it's not ready yet? Huh, right! I forgot about cream! And it's the most important thing. Do you mind if I add it? There we go. Great! So the glass isn't half empty after all. And some caramel on top? Yeah. And as a final touch, chocolate bars and cinnamon sticks. So delicious. Looking back, visiting you for lunch was a great idea. You made me and my baby so happy. He'll be especially grateful for the chocolate glazed fish. Maybe you want to taste it after all?